Minister, the impact of wind energy on energy prices is very clear, and we see that this month with the wholesale energy costs rising to 181 per megawatt hour, but going down as low as €90 when the wind was at its strongest and up to 232 when there was no wind. 30% of Ireland's electricity in 2020, so far this year, in June of this year, has been created by electricity, up 6% on last year. But it's not enough either from a climate perspective or an energy security perspective. And while, and I've heard you talk about the benefit of that at least 2 times today, about energy security and the wind opportunity, particularly offshore wind and floating wind energy that's possible. But there's not enough visible happening in relation to it. The grid isn't strong enough at this point to be able to accommodate the additional, either our ambition or our need. It's not clear that we have the capacity to rapidly progress grid offers as they come in. We were supposed to have offshore auctions, and OK, COVID happened, but we were supposed to have them in 2021. There was supposed to be 3 this year. There may be 2 later this year. I'm just not sure that we're seeing the delivery from the department that gives the grid the capacity to be able to capture the energy that we have available to us, and as you have said already today in this House.
Minister, please, to conclude.
Deputy, this is going to be a huge issue for our constituencies. No, absolutely. It is not just in the development of the offshore wind within view of our shores, but also combined with that, EirGrid, one of the most important projects they have, is effectively the complete redevelopment of the electricity transmission grid in Dublin. That would bring, we'd like to see offshore wind coming ashore in Carrickmines, in Poolbeg, and also on the north side. But not just that, we'll need new transmission cables underground, but they'll have to be put in to give the sort of grid we need, not just to manage the offshore power, but to make sure that our electric vehicles, our heat pumps, and Dublin can function as a low-carbon electrified city. EirGrid had that as one of their top first priorities. It will be going to public consultation, or could I suggest you engage directly with them to look at the specific plans. It's important not just in terms of how we get offshore wind ashore, but how we actually power our economy and our homes.
All right.
And I think they see that as the first key development.